Hi Virgos, and welcome and happy birthday to you. This is your general tarot for the month of September 2017. Let me see. So I did shuffle, laid the cards out for you, and I just do that because it takes me some time to shuffle. I don't want to bore you guys and drag the video out for so long. So just remember that the energies flow. This can happen at any time during September, and the energies can leak in from last month, couple of weeks from last month, and move into a couple of weeks into October. So just be aware of that. So let's just get started with you now. Although don't get tripped out about this, this is the Death card, Major Arcana. Pay close attention to this. It's just a card of transition. Something needs to die and fall away in order for you to start a new beginning. So it is a card of endings and beginnings for you. So don't trip out on that one. But be aware of it because it is a Major Arcana. You do have, wow. You have 4, I believe, major arcanas. So universe is trying to get your attention here. So just be aware of that as well. Next card we have is the karma card. Now this is just saying, because it is in the upright position, that you have good karma at this time. Things are working out for you and going your way. So good karmic energy for you during this the month of September. So I like the sound of that. I like it very much. The next card we have is a World card. So this is a card of completion, coming full circle, and it can be related to the karmic card and the Wheel card. So it is just saying that things are going very well for you at this time. It's almost like saying that no wrong can be done, or you can never make the wrong decisions at this time. So it's just saying that. So it is a card of completion. You've come full circle at this time, and almost like good luck, good fortune for you going on for you at this time. What else is it saying? There's one more thing that I want to say. It's just not, it's there. It's just a card of completion for you. Like again, coming full circle. I want to say something else, but it's just not coming to me. It can be a card of celebration as well, because you've come full circle. Okay, enough of that. Let's move on. 4 of Pentacles is the next card. And this can be a card of being possessive. It can, because this is a general reading, it can also mean that somebody else is being possessive of you. It's saying that you have, if in the traditional tarot cards, there's usually a coin on the head. So it's saying that you have a lot on your mind, a lot in your heart, and something that has to do with your foundation as well. But it is a card of possessiveness. Can be greed as well, and it could be financial for you, but it doesn't necessarily have to represent just financial. It could be a possessive relationship. Maybe even you can be possessed with your employment or your job at this time as well. But it also could just mean the meat and potatoes is that you're quite possessive of your finances at this time as well. So just be aware of that. It has to do pretty much with possessiveness and greed. So be aware of that. So it's somewhere in your life, and it's going on for you in the month of September. Next card we have is a 2 of Pentacles. Now this is a card of balance. And you want to make sure you have balance in your life. So this is saying maybe you're working too much. It can be job related. It could be you're working too much. You don't have time to play and enjoy it yourself. So it's saying to make room for that. It's saying that you always have time for love as well. So you always have time for love, for family, for friends, for yourself. It's saying that you have a lot on your plate at this time. You're juggling so much around, and it could be your finances, it could be your job, it could be your, you just have a lot going on for you at this time, or you have a lot going on at this time, and you have a lot on your plate at this time. But it is just saying to create balance in your life. That's all it's saying. It's saying make room. You always can make room and time for love, friends, family. Next card we have is the Emperor card. So this is a leadership card, and it could be you're probably in a powerful position at this time. But it could be somebody whom you go to for advice. This is like a father figure as well. So maybe you're going to somebody for that represents a father figure to you. And so a lot of things going on with this card. You could be going to somebody for advice, whom you trust and whom you admire, or it could be you put in this powerful position. You're comfortable. You could be getting maybe some kind of promotion, or you've just been put in some kind of leadership position at this time. So be aware of that. And again, that's another major arcana, so you want to pay close attention to that. But it does have to do with leadership and power. So it's either, and it could be a person in your life, or it could be that kind of energy going on for you for you at this time. And last card we have is a Knight of Pentacles. Now this is an action card, but it is slow, very slow moving energy. So it could be that kind of energy for you. Maybe the month just isn't moving fast enough for you. But this also represents a message and receiving a message, but it's slow moving. So it could be you get a message snail mail, or maybe it's gone through so many people that it finally reached you, but it's maybe missing some information in there. Or you do get the full message, but it's just gone through so much people then that when it did finally get to you. Or I kind of like to think of this as an earth sign, so Capricorn. At least one of them is, I think of it kind of like a Capricorn card. And so it could be somebody that, if it's related with a Capricorn, or that type of energy, or that type of person, a Capricorn type of person, that this person likes you, but will just not admit it. Okay, and this one is a very tough one to crack as well. But I think that's all. I just remember it's just slow moving energy. So if it represents a person, this is the type of person that is very savvy with their finances, knows how to spend, knows how to save, knows how to invest. But then again, it's also somebody that if they like you, it is you have an insight or an inkling that they like you, but they just won't admit it. So that's something with that. But again, if it's energy, it is very slow moving energy. This could be an invitation as well to probably go out on a date, or just go out with friends, families, or co-workers. So just kind of recap here. So transition going on for you at some point in September, or maybe it lapsing from last month to the last couple of weeks of last month coming into September. But it is an ending and a beginning. So something needs to die and fall away in order for you to start a new beginning. You got good karmic energy going on for you right now. You can make no wrong decisions at this time. So good karmic energy, love that. You've come to a full circle. You come to, it's a completion card. It's a success card as well. So that's one thing I think I was missing when I mentioned the World card. It is a successful card. So you got success going on for you. Again, you've come full circle. You made full completion. And then we're moving on. You could be possessive at some point in September. It could be with your finances, your relationship, who knows, your employment. Just not sure where it might fall in for you, but it is a possessiveness, or somebody else could be possessive of you at this time. You have a lot on your mind, a lot in your heart, and a lot going on with your foundation as well. And then just remember, you probably got a lot going on for you, or a lot going on at this time with you, where you're trying to juggle so many things at this time. Just remember, balance in your life. You always have to have some kind of balance in your life. So there's always room for love, for romance, for family, friends, even just going out and spending time with coworkers, if that's your thing too. Sorry about the moving table. Yes, my table is very unstable, and I'm sorry for the shakiness. I'll try to watch out for that. Then you could be in a leadership position or a powerful position at this time, or maybe you're just comfortable with yourself at this time and you feel quite powerful and confident in yourself. But then again, it could be a father figure in your life at this time for you. And maybe somebody who you go to for advice at this time that is like a father figure for you, or going to somebody for advice, or maybe fatherly advice. So some kind of leadership, powerful position going on for you at this time. But again, it could be that a person in your life, but then again, it could just be that type of energy. Okay, like leadership, powerful, being confident, that type of energy. Or it could be somebody that, like I said, is a father figure, is good with children. Then the last card is we have is it could be a person for you. It could be somebody in your life. It could be an invitation for you, or it could be a message coming to you, or it could be just be the energy of just slow moving energy. But just remember, action card, but it's still very slow moving, turtle like moving, you know, and it's still moving forward, or the message still gets to you, or the invitation gets to you or comes to you, but just slow moving energy. So I thank you for watching. I bid you a fabulous September, and I wish all you guys, all you Virgos out there, a happy birthday. And remember, it takes two to tango, and I bid you aloha.